The castle's imposing visage is the only thing.
You want to know if I have any honey?
Well...
Every night they're...
Those rumors about that mysterious beauty. We don't hear anything about her anymore.
If I hear one more yay out of the people...
Things are better since Lord Liu Wei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield it.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march! After our defenses, we cannot hand over this position.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
been defeated.
Well done! Oh, impressive. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Time to act.
With all my might. Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's go. Get ready to be brought down.
Tables turned.
Coming at you.
I leave the rest up to you.
That's quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Oh my God.
Count on me. Looking rough.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Coming at you.
I see it.
Time to act. Let's end this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. boo. I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Shao.
My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him since.
We see it all. Turn the table.
Joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. We gain advantage.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. Time to act.
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let them loose. Let's march!
I see it. Looking rough.
All my might. They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once!
Take this. The enemy officer has been
That one would
defeated.
put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Obliterate you!
Tables turn. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker than that.
The damned rampage stops now!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turn. Time to attack. All my might. Looking right. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it.
all my might. Counterattack.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
I need to keep death at bay just a little.
My brother left to go make a name for himself.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I'm grateful.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you. Our plan is to first rendezvous with Lord Louis Bu, and at the same time, steadily retreat while hitting Yuan Shao's forces. I hope you can all forgive me. But I cannot help but follow my own path.
Allowing Weevil to live will only cause more misfortune.
The enemy officer
While he
has
is
been
weakened.
defeated.
Go now. Cut off Weebu's retreat and decimate him with our superior numbers.
Even a warrior of Lord Louis Bu's prowess cannot withstand this for long. All we can do now is wait until reinforcements arrive.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Is there anyone who would extend a hand to Louis Boo?
The enemy officer
buds must be plucked
been
before they
defeated.
can flower, after all.
Take this!
They have some nerve trying to stab us in the side. I'll take care of them. You push on ahead, brothers. Advance now!
All my might.
The enemy
The
officer
opponent's
has
escape
been
has
defeated.
taken time, and they're surely exhausted. Now's the time for us to slay Louis Boo and make a name for ourselves.
Don't get cocky, you insignificant pests. Surely you cannot believe you stand a chance against me.
Tables took it.
Let's end this. The enemy officer.
I won't spare even a moment to lament your death. I'll turn your very bones to dust.
Even faced with such odds, Louis Boo remains as ferocious as ever.
The enemy
To
officer
protect ourselves,
has been
we must
defeated.
strengthen our defenses.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a sight for sore eyes. It is an honor to receive the support of a great warrior such as yourself. My apologies, our Lord Louis Boo is not here to greet you. He is on the front line. I'd greatly appreciate if you could lend him a capable hand.
Sorry to ask, but would you go to Lord Louis Boo's aid for me? The enemy
retreat will
officer
begin once everyone is
has
ready.
been defeated. We'll make sure the path remains clear.
Looks like we repelled the enemy here. Let's head back to Liu Bei.
You're one of Liu Bei's men, are you not? Do you intend to tell me to retreat? Pathetic. I'll crush these pests beneath my boot, alone if I must. A warrior after my own heart. I'll lend you my blade too. We'll dispatch these foes in no time. Lord Toto, the enemy lookout has been taken care of. The path ahead of
The
you
enemy
is clear.
officer has been defeated.
Provide me with a decent challenge.
The enemy officer
This is where Louis
has
Boo
been
meets
defeated.
his end. Decimate all who attempt to stand in our way. Now advance.
Here is all I need. The enemy officer
I am counting on you, now and beyond.
We don't stand a chance against them! Let's get out of here!
That was the last of them. Now, I will retreat as you ask. And firm. Louis Boo's on the retreat. All hands, pursue
The
him
enemy
and
officer
strike back.
has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
We've gained control of a strategic position. We'll be able to block Louis Boo's path of retreat now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei! Forward march!
Lord Louis Boo! Truly a sight for sore eyes! How wonderful that you're back with us! My army is not complete without you here, my lord. Hear how the men rejoice at your presence!
Hold your praise. We are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me. fight for as long as there is strength in your arms.
Let's get serious.
Time to advance. So Weebu's forces are on the retreat. Then let our elite warriors rip them to shreds. I have conquered this area.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Not bad. Keep it up.
Yuan Shao and Cao Cao working together. This I did not foresee. The situation has grown difficult. It can't be denied. Making enemies of great warlords left and right. It's the price for aligning with Lord Li Bu. And yet,
I believe you capable of handling even Louis Bu. I still cannot shake the feeling of concern.
the enemy officer
That's
been
decided, brother. Then so it shall be. No point in fretting over it now. Let's do what we can.
Excellent. Let's use this momentum to cut through the enemy's ranks. Forward march!
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
I would be young. I could test my skills against you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come now, surrender your life to me.
Must retreat. Well, I still can. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
I
officer
can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Let's go.
You'll excuse me.
Tables turned. All my might. The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
All my might. Beating me in battle? Good day is just not your days. Time to act. Ready yourself. Gotta be quicker. You're finished. Emily Dien. Your absolute worst nightmare. Let's go. I've been waiting for this. Anyone involved with Louis Bu shall be eliminated. No exception. So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
So what am I going to do with you?
Were you scheming with Louis Bu now in your pocket? Does your thirst for power know no bounds?
I merely heeded a call for help. And I shan't refuse such a call, no matter who it comes from. If that is a thirst for power in your eyes, then so be it.
How desperately you snap at my heels. Do you really fear me so much, Cao Cao?
The enemy officer
There's no
has been
denying
defeated.
it. That's precisely why I shall take your life here and now. It's hard to believe we are the underdog here. We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables. With all my might. I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
I'm still needed. That means I must fall back for now.
Ready? I'm going to give them hell. push back? Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
The road ahead is thorny. Yet walk it we shall. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll forget this. I will have my revenge. There you are. Let us stomp out the enemy. Let's go. Ready yourself. Ready yourself.
It'll come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The bond between has strengthened. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nicely done! Nicely done indeed! You have my eternal gratitude for saving us when we were in a tough spot. So how do I come back from this?
Get looking rough. Target it. We are to bring back Louis Bou's head. So long as there is light in our bodies, we shall complete this task. Now advance! End this! Easy. Come on!
The enemy officer
Is there
has
no
been
way
defeated.
to stop this? Sooner or later, Liu Bei and Louis Bou have to be eliminated.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's not a moment to lose. Chase them down. Post haste. Let's march!
Thank you! You really helped me!
You're not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
Take this. This territory is ours.
We're to fall back now, are we? Very well. Lead the way.
I had my doubts for a moment back there. We've made it out alive. Time to head home. Back to the castle.
Reporting! Louis Bou has made his escape. Enemy reinforcements have also been spotted in Shu.
Damn it all. Give the order to fall back. There will be other opportunities to take out Louis Bou.
Lord Louis Bou, I'm glad you are safe.
Spare me your pity. I was never going to let a worm like Yuan Shao claim my head. But I never thought I would be forced to turn to you. Chen Gong took things too far. I don't know how you can act so high and mighty. You're the one that's come begging for help, remember?
Zhang Fei, that's enough. The fact of the matter is, many of our men were wounded or killed in that battle. We made a desperate effort to rescue you, but you give not even a word of thanks. You'll have to forgive those who would air their grievances.
Thanks? What foolishness is this? Do you expect me to get on my knees right here and now?
No, that is not what we had in mind. We want to make a deal with you.
A deal? Of all things, it's a deal with me that you want. Very well then, I'm interested. I'll hear what you have to say, but try to make me give thanks or pay respect, and you will regret it.
No thanks or respect are required. We just need you to lend us your formidable might to make up for the troops we lost saving you.
Oh?
You are no doubt skilled enough to be a match for 1,000 warriors. I can think of no better way to replace the 1,000 missing from our ranks.
You're not as boring as I thought you'd be. I'll do it. The fiercest warrior in all the land is at your service. This should stave off my boredom.
You have our thanks, Lord Louis Bu. Well, you must be tired. Please wait a moment. We will have a feast prepared immediately.
Brother, was this really the right thing to do?
Did we have any other choice? If we cast him out, he might end up under the command of Lord Cao Cao, Lord Yuan Shao, or another rival faction. Then, what would become of Shu? How could we protect our land from such a threat? And when have I ever been one to deny a place at my side to a lost soul? The day will come when we will see that this was the right decision. Just wait.
Hey. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You were with Diao Chang at Wang Yun's residence. I'm surprised to see you here. Tell me one thing. Is she here with you? Your face tells me that you speak the truth. After Dong Zhou died, all the rats in Changhang started to throw their weight around. Wang Yun got caught up in the struggle and lost his life. And after he died, Diao Chan disappeared without saying a word to me. I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just thought the two of you were close, since you were both together with Wang Yun. But you know, looking at you now, it's all starting to make sense. Who she really cared for all this time. The same shadow follows you both. I guess knowing that will have to be enough.
Liu Bei has overcome his indecision. He shall hold fast to his ideals, but the way ahead is unclear. Nonetheless, these ideals mark him as a man capable of rising above all others. If they become reality, the snake that crawls the earth will take flight and rule the sky as a dragon. Guardian of peace. If you believe that Liu Bei is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I have something I need to talk with you about. I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but let's just say it's a delicate subject with those two. That's right. You've seen right through me, it seems. Was I right to take him in? The choice has been made, but my uncertainty remains. No matter how much of a monster he might be, I was the one he came to when he needed help. But at the same time, the decision I made might end up bringing harm upon my comrades and the people of Shu. Who do I help? And who do I forsake? And beyond that, what goals do I set out to achieve? I am ashamed to admit it, but I think I have even lost sight of what I thought was my dream. Which is why I want to ask you, will you stay by my side and share a future with us? I know I have true friends in Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, but you're the only one I can really open up to like this. That's not to say I won't forgive you if you turn me down. This decision will change your future, so think carefully before deciding. Your life is yours to live in whatever way you wish. Good. I just felt all the tension leave my body. I am so deeply relieved. What am I saying? I'm already embarrassing myself again, aren't I? You are very special to me. I hope we can make the most of the time we have together.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Xia Pei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Chengong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order, and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Louis Bu and I will protect Sha Pei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive. We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you enough. We all serve the Han. I will gladly accept the order. But Lord Chengong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Xiapei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah! Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Bu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Bu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
Xiapei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children.
Thank you for your time today, Lord Pangtong.
Let me think about what you said. Now, I'll be on my way. Oh. Have you some spare time? I'd appreciate your company. This is a bit sudden, but I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Who is this, if I may? Indeed. My name is Yue Ying. I've come from Yenon to study here and broaden my horizons. I came to visit here because, well...
Destroying weapons is something of a specialty of yours, right? This lady here enjoys inventing tools that better people's lives. So she wants to know how things work. Creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin, aren't they? And I can already see that you two would get along. So, Lady Yue Ying, that solves your problem. And as I don't want to intrude, I'll be off.
And there he goes. Well, I know this is sudden and I do not wish to be a bother, but may we chat for a bit? My goal is to invent things that will make everyone's lives easier and more bountiful. But there was only so much I could achieve back home, completely lacking any form of support. So I made up my mind to set out on a journey in the hope of gaining more knowledge and seeing the latest inventions. And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned Shui Jing retreat? And here, I found you. Really? I imagined you might be suspicious, but I'm glad to hear that. But do you not consider my goal foolish? Many have been suspicious of my motives, or doubted that the knowledge I seek will lead to anything. Oh, I fear I cannot express just how much your words mean to me. But I know, I still have so much work to do. I will be sure not to squander this chance. Oh, I think I'm turning red. I never thought I'd speak so openly to someone I just met. Even if this was a coincidence, it's the result of my own courage. And I'm thankful for meeting people I never would have otherwise. would you like to come to the inn where I'm staying? I would love to show you my prototypes and hear your opinion. And please be completely honest. To say. After all, you're the first person who has truly taken me seriously. Well then, are you ready to go?
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Cho-san. I've seen how strong he is firsthand.
How fun! Do you mind?
Here you are.
Sounds like fights are erupting all over. The peace we have here.
Finally found myself a job.
It is good to see you. If you don't mind.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Guojia does.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
The children remain innocent and unflappable.
Oh, it's been some time since we met. Do you remember me? It brings me joy to hear you say my name. I suppose this means you also found our first meeting memorable. Anyway, it's reached my ears that you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right? I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace. That's quite a difficult question for me. I studied under Master Shui Jing, a teacher to many talented individuals, and in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort. Now, however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land, yet also lead to a better future? If what I've heard on my travels is accurate, either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shao is most likely to achieve conquest. Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody. If I actually had talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory. You think so? I see now why you chose him. I apologize. There was no need to burden you with my personal worries. Normally, I do my best not to show my weaknesses like this. But when I'm with you, I feel the urge to show my true self instead of keeping up appearances. Maybe it's your eyes. They're like reflecting pools, showing me as I really am. I'm glad I found you today. I feel you've helped me clarify my goals. I think I shall end my travels soon. Then, I'll pledge my services to Lord Liu Bei and present him with my strategy for victory. I'd appreciate your patience until then. I look forward to us serving him together. Thank you.
The magistrate said there was no man of renown residing in his domain. Little did he know.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing after all.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
How should I know? You're asking Huanga.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. I ran into Lord Wangaya.
Lord Huanggai, Lord Chengpu, everyone's back again.
With all those brutes using him to gain power, going with the flow has got me.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day.
Things have gotten so much better around here.
Who's buying everything up? There's nothing left to eat.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
The castle's imposing visage is the